Hello, friends. A couple of days back, one of my friends he lost his mom. I'd called him up to offer my condolences. Now, as I was speaking to him, I noticed one thing, which was he was at peace with himself, and he was telling me like how he was able to spend the last couple of months during this lockdown, spending time with his mom. How they used to play games, all the members of their family, they all of them together with his mom, they spent some lovely memorable wonderful moments with her, and he was happy for that. He was very happy for that, which he himself admitted would not have been possible, because spending so much of time, if when we are working, we come from our home late, again the same thing is repeated again and again. There's hardly any time to spend with our people. So when I heard this, I was just thinking, what really happens when someone whom who is very close to us departs? What happens if you had loved somebody really loved, and you didn't miss an opportunity to love? Then there is no place for mourning, because there is no repentance. You never postpone anything. Death cannot destroy anything. If you postpone, then death destroys. For example, you love somebody, but you say I'll say I love you tomorrow, and the tomorrow never comes. You go on imagining tomorrow. You go on postponing. You always fight today, but you love tomorrow. You're angry here now, but you love tomorrow. We all love to postpone. Then one day death comes, and it's always sudden. It gives no hint that it is coming. The foot sounds are never heard. The footsteps can never be guessed. It always comes suddenly, catches us unawares. And that friend, that beloved person is gone. Someone very close to us is gone. Then there is mourning, because death destroys tomorrow. And you were depending on tomorrow. Now there will be no tomorrow. Now you cannot postpone. The person is gone. And that is when repentance happens. You are not weeping for the person who is gone. You are weeping for yourself, for the wasted opportunity. If you had enjoyed yourself together every single moment, you will not become sad when someone close departs. But there will be no mourning. And that sadness will have a beauty of its own, a depth, a silence. If this moment is lived in its total intensity, in its utter wholeness, only then it is possible. So, don't go on postponing. Tomorrow, drop that word from your vocabulary. Tomorrow does not exist. It cannot exist. It is not in the nature of things. Only this day exists. There are millions of opportunities when we could had together when we were alive. But as I said, we were angry when we could have cared. We could have been deeply intimate, but we remained far away, egoistic, fighting. When love could have bloomed, we just missed it. Just remember one thing, in fact, two things. First is that whenever you are with a person, always remember this could be the last time. Don't waste it on silly things. Don't create small troubles and conflicts that don't matter. When death is coming, nothing else matters. Somebody does something, says something, you get angry. Just think of death. Just think of that person dying or you dying, and of what significance what you both said or did will be. I mean, will it matter? And that person not have meant it at all. It may have been your interpretation. Most of the time, it's our own interpretation. And the second thing is, remember, whenever you are with a person, he or she is not the same person all the time, because everything goes on changing. You cannot step twice in a running water, can you? So people also change. You change. And if these two things are remembered, there won't be any regrets. Thank you.